This tutorial will show you how to do global changes. In the last tutorial we showed you how to do global series changes. This tutorial will deal with actually changing options on lines. So here you can either just click on the GC or again hit the down arrow and hit global changes, which is the first one. Or you can just click the top and you get the same thing. This is like very similar to the last one. You can either select each individual one or you can do apply to all. So here, there's a list of options that are available that can be global changed. So here, for example, if we wanted to change the color to ivory, then hit apply to all and apply. It'll give you a status here to tell you whether it was successful or not. So just like that, you've changed all your windows to ivory. So there's other options that you can do. For example, if you wanted to triple glaze your windows, you may do that. Again, same thing, hit apply, and it'll update all your settings, and now all our windows have triple glazing. There are some problems that can happen with global changes, as options may not be available. Just because it's on the list doesn't necessarily mean that it can be done. For example, here we might say we want a push button lock, and then you may say apply to all and hit apply. You've seen some options here that are unsuccessful. You can see what they are. Here it says unable to find target answer for the question. Of course, casements don't have push button locks, so that's why you can't change that option. 3810 also does not have. So none of these windows have that option, and that's why you get that error. Most of the global changes that are available are sort of more common things such as brick mold, jams, things like that, of that nature. However, you will find that sometimes things are not available and things don't always global change as you may want to see. Now, when we actually change grill patterns, for example, here now we're going to try to apply grills. So we're going to hit apply to all and click on apply. Here it's updating. Now there's a message here that actually says that some of the changes were not successful, but what I actually find is that usually it's just the order that the change was done, and that it says that the target question was not visible. However, by the time it's done, it is actually visible, so then it actually updates the option. Now you can see here this one was not successful because we in our previous one we triple glazed it, which means that you cannot triple glaze and put grids in. So sometimes you run into these types of problems where your global changes don't completely work, but for the most part they work pretty good, and I suggest that you take advantage of this. The other thing is that when you actually create alternate quotes, you can actually make your global changes right away. So here you can select global change, then when you say OK, you can actually say, okay, I want to make a new quote, and I want the new quote to be sandalwood. Then it'll do the updates. All the changes were successful. So here we have the new quote that we changed to sandalwood. So you see your color exterior sandalwood, and we kind of did it all in one step. So you have that option to try to do your global changes in one step, or you can do them through this way. Sometimes it's a little confusing when you try to do everything at once, so it may be better if you just separate the two tasks as two different things, or you can do them all at once. It is really up to you.